What it do, y'all? You already know what time it is. We are back here to serve some more game on the ground for them hungry hounds who just got the pound and are ready for the next round. So with that being said, man, make sure y'all grab y'all snacks, y'all drinks, whatever the case may be, because we finna jump right into this episode. As you can see, the title of this episode is called Don't Let Words Have Control Over You. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because lately I've seen a lot of people in a legal battle, a legal sense. They allow words to control their reactions, their emotions. They fall for the bait that the Fisher said. And this is one of the things that you got to learn to have control over is when you hear somebody call you something or say that you're something, to control your reaction, control your emotions when you hear those things, because the 99% of the time to 100% of the time, they're calling you that to get you to crash out on purpose. That's exactly what they want. So when you start to crash out because you hear a word from somebody that they called you, then you giving them literally what they want. You are giving them the reins to your mind. You are giving them the reins to your emotions, your actions. You are letting them control you. So when you sit around and you get in your feelings all the time, guess what? When you sit around and you react badly all the time, when you hear somebody say something, you're no longer you. You are under control of somebody else. Now, there's a difference between losing control and reacting out of quote unquote anger or spite when somebody says something versus checking them on it. You can check somebody when they say something to you. Be like, yo, you better cut it out. Something's gonna happen if you don't. Let them know. But when you just straight up just go all out like an ape, that's when you've lost all control, bro. That's when you lost all control. And if it's really a serious deal, if it's a big deal to you and they won't stop, they don't shut up, go to your local authorities. Let them know, hey, I'm being harassed by this person. They won't leave me alone. And if they don't do anything about it, keep going, keep bothering them, keep bugging them. Eventually they'll do something. But don't crash out, bro. It's not worth it. You got too much stuff going on in your life for you to crash out over something as little as words. Something as little as words. There's a saying, it says, I don't get mad, I get even. I don't remember who said it. Somebody said that. And that's facts. You can't get mad. Just get even. Move silently. Don't let them know what you're going to do next. Just go do it. Next thing you know, it's going to come back on them. Now you're going to be the one laughing. But you can't be the one laughing if you're sitting around getting all up in your feelings, letting Keisha out. You can't be the one laughing if you're sitting around reacting badly to every time you hear a word. Somebody call you something, somebody say something. Don't let them have control over you like that, because that's what they want. You become somebody else's pet every time you lose control whenever they say something. You're basically getting on your knees when you give them control like that. That's what they want. They want to see you on your knees. Don't let them see you on your knees. But go get even. Go to your authorities. If it's somebody at work, go to your manager. If it's somebody at your school, go to the principal. Now, if that doesn't work, obviously there are other steps that you can take. But crashing out definitely is not the first option that you should go. First route you should go. Crashing out is never worth it. Being the first option that you take. That is a last resort. crashing out, whooping somebody like that should always be a last resort. It should never be it should never be the first option that you choose. What's good, Kenzo? It should never be the first option that you choose is to crash out. Because that means that you got no control over yourself. None whatsoever. When you ain't got no control over yourself, you become dangerous, mostly to yourself. Because more often than not, when you do stuff like that, you hurt yourself more than you hurt anybody else. That's just how it is, bro. So quit hurting yourself, bro. Quit doing all these goofy things. And I'm gonna get this up out of here immediately. People want you to crash out. People want you to do these goofy things. Don't give in to it. Just keep on trucking. Do what you're supposed to do and move. You don't supposed to sit around in the same spot for too long, because them Nikisha's gonna come up around you. They're gonna be like a pack of hyenas just waiting for you to fall. They just gonna be waiting. Don't let them wait. Once they start circling you, they're gonna enclose you. You gotta learn how to fight them off. It's like a lion fighting off a pack of hyenas. You gotta learn to fight them off. That's why you don't supposed to let them in that close in the first place. So yeah, man, with that being said, I'm about to get up on out of here. I got some things that I gotta take care of. Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mummies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. And I'm gonna get up on out of here. Deuces.